Hello, my name is Lauren Francois. I am a Beachbody coach. I'm a 30-year-old. I am a newlywed. I'm the fur mommy to a beautiful chocolate lab named Kia. I am an outdoor enthusiast, but most importantly, I am just an average girl who loves health and nutrition. I am someone who struggled with nutrition for a very, very, very long time, and so it's something that I've become very passionate about. So today I want to share with you my top tips for making it through Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is such a daunting holiday because there is so much food. A lot of it isn't the healthiest food, and there's just a ton of temptation. And so for those of us that are trying to stick to a healthy lifestyle, it can be very scary. So these are the tips that work for me when I go through Thanksgiving. So my first tip is don't go into your Thanksgiving dinner starving. Most people tend to eat less throughout the day so that they can save room for that big Thanksgiving dinner. But what actually happens is you get so hungry and so starving that you overeat even more at that dinner and you go for all of the wrong foods because those are the foods that fill you up really, really quickly. So make sure you're eating throughout the day, clean, healthy foods so that you aren't starving when you go to that Thanksgiving dinner. My second tip is to drink plenty of water. I know for me, my family, we love red wine. So we tend to drink quite a bit of red wine during Thanksgiving. I try to go for 1 glass of water for every glass of wine. And that keeps me hydrated and it also prevents me from drinking too much and filling up on those unnecessary calories from, wine or alcohol or beer and things like that. My third tip is to reverse the order that you put the food on your plate. So we typically start out, we'll put turkey on our plate, then we'll add some mashed potatoes, some stuffing, some cranberries, and then we barely have any room left for our greens, and we filled our plate up with, high carb and high sugar foods, and those are the foods that make us feel really stuffed and really bloated. So start out by putting, your green beans and your salad on your plate, then add your turkey, and you probably will notice that about 3/4 of your plate is filled. So you still now have room left for your favorite items, but you're just going to put them on your plate in the proper portions. So then you can add in, your mashed potatoes or your sweet potatoes, your cranberries, your stuffing, and you still get to have those things, but like I said, they're in the correct portion, whereas when you put them on your plate the first time in that order, you're going to probably put, 2 to 3 servings of those on your plate without even knowing it, because you take that big spoonful and you put it on your plate. And that's not a correct serving. So my fourth tip is to eat slow and give yourself plenty of time to digest before you go back for seconds. So it usually takes our body about 15 minutes or so to even send a signal to our brains if we are still hungry. So a lot of us, we fill our plate up, we eat it, and then we go right back for seconds. So what I want you to do and what I try to do is sit and just relax for a little bit. Let your body digest and see if you're even still hungry. Most of us aren't even actually hungry after that first round and don't even need seconds. My next tip is enjoy your dessert. Eat that piece of pie, have some ice cream, enjoy. It's Thanksgiving, it's one meal, it's all about balance. Savor every single bite and then move on. And my last tip is don't forget that Thanksgiving is just one day. It's actually just one meal. If you followed these tips and you did a great job and you stuck to that healthy eating, then you're going to be feeling great. And if you didn't, don't worry about it. Brush it off. Tomorrow's a new day. You can get right back on track. One meal isn't going to make or break you. So those are my top tips for making it through Thanksgiving. If you like this video and you like these tips, make sure to like my Facebook page, Lauren Francois, for more holiday survival tips. I'll see you guys later. Bye.